Once upon a time, in the quiet countryside of Waldo, there was a worm farm owned by a jolly fellow named Willie. Willie had spent years nurturing and caring for his worms, proudly tending to his wiggly friends. Little did he know that his peaceful life was about to take an unexpected turn. One sunny morning, as Willie was diligently inspecting his worm beds, a stranger stumbled onto his farm. This stranger was none other than Hansel's long-lost twin brother, Mansell. Mansell was the complete opposite of Hansel. Whereas Hansel was tall and slender, Mansell was short and stout. They couldn't have been more different except for their unmistakable family resemblance. Willie, who had no idea about Hansel or Mansell, was taken aback. "Who are you and what are you doing on my worm farm?" he asked, scratching his head in confusion. Mansell, always the mischievous one, replied with a mischievous grin, "Ahoy, matey! I'm Mansell, Hansel's long-lost twin brother. I've come to join you on this here worm adventure." Willie, not one to turn away a stranger, shrugged and said, "Well, all right then, Mansell. Welcome to Willie's worm farm. Just don't go causing any trouble with my wiggly friends, all right?" Mansell nodded vigorously, his eyes sparkling with excitement. He wasted no time in jumping into action, frolicking among the worm beds and wiggling his fingers in the dirt, much to the worm's surprise. He even started singing a catchy tune about worms and compost, much to Willie's amusement. As the days went by, Mansell's presence on the farm became a source of endless laughter and surprises. He would dress up in outlandish outfits, wearing a worm-shaped hat and a vest made of compostable materials. He would give each worm a funny name, like Wigglebottom or Squirmy McSquirmerson, and regale them with tales of his adventures around the world. One day, as Willie and Mansell were having a friendly worm race, a peculiar incident occurred. Mansell, in his zealous enthusiasm, accidentally tripped over a bucket of water, causing a cascade of mud and worms to splash all over them. They were a sight to behold, covered from head to toe in slimy earthworms. Willie burst into laughter, clutching his sides. "Oh, Mansell, you truly are a walking calamity. Who else could manage to turn a simple worm race into a mud wrestling extravaganza?" Mansell grinned sheepishly, wiping worm goo off his face. "Well, Willie, I always say life's too short to be serious. Might as well embrace the wacky side of things, worms and all." And so Mansell became an integral part of Willie's worm farm, bringing laughter and joy to both Willie and the wiggly inhabitants. Their friendship blossomed, and together they created a place where worms wiggled happily amidst the whimsy and laughter. Word of Willie's worm farm spread far and wide, attracting visitors from all over, eager to witness the peculiar charm of Mansell and his hilarious worm farm adventures. And as the worms continued to wriggle and Mansell continued to bring laughter to their lives, the farm became a place where magic intertwined with the simplest of pleasures, reminding everyone that even in the world of worms, a little silliness can go a long, long way.
Are you ready for a rollicking adventure in the wiggly world of worms? Well, look no further than Willie's Worm Farm. At Willie's Worm Farm, we offer the most extraordinary worm adventures that will leave you giggling and wormified. On Rumble, we've got our craziest adventures at Willie's Worm Farm. Prepare to be amazed and amused as you witness the hilarious escapades of Hansel and his wiggly friends. So gather your friends, grab your devices, and head over to Rumble to join the fun at Willie's Worm Farm. Watch the videos, laugh till your sides ache, and be a part of the wiggliest adventure of a lifetime. Don't miss out! Subscribe to Rumble today and get ready to rumble with worms. Willie's Worm Farm Adventures, the wiggly wonders await you on Rumble. Subscribe now.